Yo, what's up world? It's your boy Flusco here, and today I'm going to teach you about body parts. Basic body parts. No, I am not going to be taking off my clothes. Basic things all up in this region. So, let's get to it. The words are right here, and I will go through the whole list right now. So first, we are going to start with eyes. These are my eyes. One eye, another eye, two eyes. Simple. Nose. This is my nose. It's what I use for smelling and breathing. This is my ear. These are my ears. Plural. Ears. They are what I use for hearing. I look like Will Smith right now. This is my mouth. It's what I use for speaking and talking during my videos. And eating. Haka, haka, haka. And kissing. Hi, monster. Okay, Scram. Next are lips. Top lip, bottom lip. Some people say I have nice lips. Then there are teeth. Your top teeth, your bottom teeth. My teeth. And your teeth are just bones that show. Cool, huh? Next is your chin. You know all this hard bone in here, this part of your face? This is your chin. Then you have a cheek. But guess what? You have another cheek. Here too. And together, they are cheeks. And this whole thing here is my face. My face. My face includes everything. The eyes, the nose, the mouth. This is my face. And all this together is my head. My head is supported by my neck. This is my neck that supports my whole entire head here. My head. And this here is the forehead because it's kind of in front. So we call this the forehead. All in here is the forehead. These are the eyebrows. Eyebrows. I think I need to get my eyebrows trimmed again. And what is this? And this? These are eyelids. Close eyelids, open eyelids. Close eyelids, open eyelids. Eyelid, 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 eyelids. Now to eyelashes. The little hairs here, see? See my eyelashes? The little hairs there? Yeah, these are my eyelashes. A lot of girls say I have long, pretty eyelashes. I don't know. Then we have nostrils, all up in here. One nostril, another nostril, nostrils. My nostrils are a little bigger than usual, and I can move them. Now, the brown stuff you see in my face is my skin. All this is part of my skin. And my skin has a brown color to it, because I'm African American. And yes, I can get a tan just like all of you. And now to body parts that only some people have that I don't have on my face, but then there's dimples. I have a friend, she has gorgeous dimples. And these are her dimples. And what is a dimple? The little thing over here she has that makes a little dent and it's a little cute and adorable. That is a dimple. She has it. Dimples. When you have two, they are dimples. Next thing. And then of course there is that tool that you use for tasting and speaking. Your tongue. My tongue is my favorite part of my body. Giggity! La, 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 la. And these bones right here are called cheekbones. Now, I don't have very well defined cheekbones because I'm not a model, but as you can see, there's a lot of models out there and they usually have very well defined cheekbones. I don't have them, so I'm not very sexy. Next is the iris. You can't really see mine. But the iris is basically the colorful part of the eye, especially with the people who have obvious irises. Like blue or green, like my friend here. She has gorgeous eyes. I love her eyes. But you can see, maybe a little, my iris is brown. Pretty dark like the rest of my body. So it isn't that obvious as someone who has blue or green. And then, last but not least, there is the pupil. The pupil. And the pupil is the little black hole in the eye that takes in all the light. So if you have green eyes or blue eyes, you can see the green and blue iris surrounding the black pupil. Now everyone has black pupils, no matter if you're black, white, Chinese, cat, everyone has black pupils. Now that's something that we all have in common. And so now that is basically it. Just teaching you some basic body parts on, the neck and up. And if you need or want to learn more, just leave a comment saying, Phil, I want to learn more. Nothing nasty, just basic. And that's the end of the episode for today. I hope you liked it, I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you learned new stuff. Be sure to add me, vk.com/Flusco, that's me, and subscribe to my YouTube page to see all my videos. I love teaching English, things you do learn in school sometimes, but mostly things you don't learn in school. So Subscribe to me. English is fun. Let's do it. Later.